Hey, you trying to win some of that money, honey? You better go on over to my YouTube channel. Do me a favor, go ahead and search Display of the Day Season 2 for your chance at an iTunes or Google Play gift card. Get at me, bro.
OMG, we're back. I'm alive. I didn't die. We're about to get it poppin'. This is Childish with Childish Plays. Coming back after a long weekend of being on vacation. My apologies, because I think I just went my first day without posting a video. That's normally not the case, but I decided to go a little off track with my Trial of Ascensions. When I got really big updates, Stage 80 or Stage 90, I wanted to post in those, and obviously everything in between didn't get posted, so I thought it would be silly to post old Trial of Ascension when you already posted high stuff. So, without further ado, let's get it poppin', talking about Trial of Ascensions. We need to get some of that yeah buddy. Alright, the yeah buddy's in. We are going to do, for the people that are curious about what units are rocking each boss stage, this video will be the bosses from stages 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. This is Season 4, Trial of Ascension. I will put it on the video so you guys know you got to get it right, get it tight, because every season they mix around the boss units. Sometimes the let's put this on auto here. Sometimes the boss units are at different levels. Like I think the stage 90 boss this time around is like stage 60 or something like that. It's something like that, something weird. So, but it's all good. Come on, go down. So next up, we got that Dark Chimera. I remember the Dark Chimera. Chimera. Fail. Fail. Epic fail. Alright, guys. I learned from my subscribers. I love you all, men, women. I get around. Don't matter. I love you all. It's Chimera. Get it right, get it tight. Okay? So that Dark Chimera, that dude's a beast. Has a passive that allows him to attack an additional couple of times. I believe it's if he crits, but it is pretty interesting. So those beast monks there, they have the ability to protect protect damage, I think, for 2 to 3 turns. So if you have a unit that can remove a beneficial effect, that would be a great tool to use. We got Lame. Removes the harmful effect of all allies. Removes beneficial effects. And critical hit. Again, I don't think there was any special strategy, but we will go ahead and slow it down in manual mode on the boss. And we will take a look and see. Obviously, I'm assuming the majority of my subscribers, the first two, stages 10 and 20, should be relatively easy for everybody. So, just kind of did those in auto mode, but we'll do the bosses manually, and we will see if there's anything to point out that I didn't catch along the way. In other news, as you guys already know, the Power Stone events is popping. I'm probably going to make a separate video for that, just to kind of talk about, my thoughts on certain zones and this and that, and how to go about that. So, we know that the water Archangel can heal, and then the Fire Archangel can provide Sanctuary, which is a immunity buff for 3 turns. So, again, I guess if there was ever one to kill, probably do the healer first, because if you're struggling to get the the middle one down, then, obviously the healer is going to slow you down. And the Water Archangel has 2 heals, so it's a pretty nice unit. Stage 30, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, so I think stage 40 was stage 50 from season 3. I see you guys all cringing already. How many people sent me a message saying I can't beat stage 50? So yes, it is definitely a hard one. Now I'm gonna use my setup here, but as I explained in the stage 50 from the last time I made the video, I set up my team to allow me to have 2 out of the 4 units, because you got the light occult girl, the wind occult girl, then you got the wind imp and the light imp. I set it up so that 2 out of the 4 units, the wind imp and the wind occult girl, will attack Rena. And since both of those units have a high chance of critting, the Rena will proc her mana shield and basically just tank for me while my other guys do all the damage. This time around, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and just, lean with it, rock with it. Shouldn't be an issue. I hope it's not an issue, seeing that I already cleared it. So, oh, buddy. As far as other news with regards to Trial of Ascension, I'm kind of excited for a lot of you that have been following me and following my critical thinking videos, and learning about the strength of runes and progressing and whatnot with regards to the runes. I really haven't done too much on the couple of units have gotten new runes or whatnot, but for the most part my runes were the same as they were right at the end of the last season. And in my opinion, this season so far has been a little bit easier, in my opinion. I don't know why, but it just has. So I like to, since normally I'd have the Amon Rena in the mix. I normally work on the light one first, since it can ignore defense. Getting stunned all over the place. Uh-oh. We'll get those out the way. Give it a little reset. Get that out the way. And of course, after the imps are down, it's not too much trouble. Again, I know that some people are like, it's trouble for me, childish. It's like, yeah, I know, but the imps for me were the majority of my trouble back in the day. Like, so last season, I was able to basically auto from stage 1 to like stage 40, and then from the 40 boss, the 50 boss onward, all those I had to manually do, and obviously that kind of sucked. But now I was able to auto, I think all the way up to like stage, I did the stage 1 through stage 50, the boss, and I think stage 60 I had to auto, but just auto target, like a semi-auto where you're autoing, but you're targeting the targets you want while you're autoing. It like I said, I think in general, like I think even YDCB posted something about this. I believe that everything's just a little bit, just a tad bit easier. He was thinking that the hit points went down in the units. I don't know if it's hit points. Maybe it's just my runes. Maybe are just a tad bit better. I don't know, but it does seem like if you've been doing the Trial of Ascension since season 1, and you can kind of tell like the part that you can just straight up clear to, and then at a certain stage, maybe like 37, 38, you got to start focusing, being more proactive as far as your decisions. Seems like this time around I got quite a bit farther, so I think we're sitting, what, at like stage 71, 72, so not too bad. Definitely going to be getting up to that 90 and then take a break for a little bit and play around with the, stage 90 through 100 or whatnot. We'll see if I get lucky here. So, the light vampire, no damage. He has that thing to protect him. Really, really weak on damage. So, to save you some time, I actually opt for taking out one of the light archangels. And for those that don't know, if you critically hit any member on the opponent's team, then the light archangel will hit you back. So it has like its own little revenge mode, which is really, really nice. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just focusing down the unit with Lucian being in there, able to disturb. I'm not going to have any real issue. And then after this, I just go ahead and focus the main guy, because he's going to heal him, obviously, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive with my DPS. But that's kind of the scenario for those last three stages there, the 30, 40, 50, as far as what I do about clearing them. And again, it's definitely going to be a struggle. You're probably going to have to manual it if you're in the lower ranks. But that's kind of the sequencing that I use to take them down. Hopefully that will kind of guide you. Which one was this one? Oh, yeah, we could do this one real quick. So this one was stage 90 last time around. The last one, stage 50, season 4, was stage 80, season 3. And we got, what do I say? Yeah, this one that was stage 90 is stage 60 now, so. But gonna need Lucian here to go big. There we go. My man Lucian getting it done. Oh, this was a fun one as well. So this one, those light Grim Reapers. Sorry, I just spaced out. They can stun with that second attack or third attack. Excuse me. It's a bad bitch right there. It's a bad bitch. But now that it's stage 60, obviously the units are dimmed down a lot. Again, this one here, I did not focus on the units on the side, because they're the Dark Epicon Priest, which is not too they don't have DPS. They got 1 heal and 2 attacks. The Light Lich gets the invincibility at stage 50, or 50% life, but it's obviously not a big struggle. He gets it, and then once it goes away, you can keep on going. I believe if he goes above 50 and then goes back down, you can re-get it, but it's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy to handle. So that is it, guys. We'll go ahead and cut it off right there. Stage 1 to stage 60 bosses. 6 different bosses. Six different ways to do it. Of course, that is just one way to do it. If you got a different idea, or maybe if you cleared the Season 4 version and have a different idea or a different way of doing it for people that are a little bit more in that low to mid range, you're more than welcome to put it in the comment section below. That's what we're all about, guys. Just trying to help out everybody. Any ideas? There's way more ways to get it done than I did it. And so hopefully, between myself and the people that help us down below, you should be able to get yourself cleared out. So take care, guys. This is Childish or ChildishPlays, bringing to you back. I'm going to be making a couple of videos today, but the majority of the videos for the next week will be made tomorrow and Thursday. I have those 2 days off. So take it easy. Take care. God bless. We will see you in the next video. Yeah, buddy.